What's up, runners flat? Hey, Newton's back. This is the Kismet. This is one of their latest launches, the Kismet and the Fate. The Kismet is their stability version. The Fate is their neutral cushion version. Let's tell you about it. This is a Pop 2. Newton's set up right now with Pop 1, 2, and 3. Pop 1 is going to be the most responsive open chamber system that they have with their action-reaction technology. And what that means is it's a light shoe, but it's very responsive and possibly not so broad. It locks up a little bit more and fills a little faster to the person in it. Pop 2 is going to be actually made for almost anyone. This is a Pop 2 shoe, which does not feel at all even close to clunky to me. Still under 10 ounces. But what they do is they fill the shoe in a little bit where you get a little bit more of a cush ride through, and maybe not quite as responsive as Pop 1. Alright, now what are they doing with the Kismet? This is a 4.5 millimeter drop shoe, 9.7 ounces in the men's test size. What they do to give you some support in here is set it up where it's a nice wide, broad platform. 5 lugs through the shoe. Part of that Pop 2 is that they taper this on the front end so it's a little less accentuated in the front end. What that means is it's just a little smoother flowing shoe if you're not working on being super efficient quite yet. Maybe you're working towards that. It's a great shoe to get into. This EMB is extended medial bridge, and all that means is that this outsole that comes around the outside of the heel will come through the medial side of the shoe and give you some support. They also make sure they fill this in on the medial side with the midsole, cover it with the outsole, that EMB, and then on the medial side again, there are some sipe grooves in here that are horizontal. And then again, they just keep it nice and wide through the medial side of the shoe to allow you to have a nice stable setup. Wide toe box so the foot really is able to sit down and relax in there. Laces up nice because they continue to have these welded overlays on the outside that hook into the lacing pattern to really lock up through the arch. 350 miles. The upper, everything that's going on with this shoe is held up really well, and no wear and tear that looks like anything's going to be falling apart on this shoe. Again, nice breathable but covered, so if you're on trails, you're on gravel, you're on roads, doesn't matter. It really allows you to be safe inside the shoe without getting rocks and debris and stuff in there. Really soft tongue as well. Nice velvet feel on the inside of the shoe like Newton does with all their stuff. And so this is the latest stability trainer from Newton, high mileage, but again lightweight, 9.7 ounces. If you're someone wanting to get into Newton, you've been a little nervous about it, this is a great shoe to hop in and start checking out. It's stable enough for me, and I over-pronate quite a bit, and yet still light enough that I don't feel like I'm getting in a clunky stability shoe. So again, nice work from Newton once again. That's the Kismet.